Alright, this is who I choose to go by. Looks like 30 Newton meters, 50 Newton meters, and 30 Newton meters, starting in the center, rotating counterclockwise outwards, and then 90 and 90. So I've got, let's see if you can see that. I've got my marks. They're all 30. These are 30. I'm sorry, these are 15, and this is at 30, which it's done. I'll recheck it though. It doesn't get the 90 and 90, it just gets 30. So I've got my marks on there. Now I'm going to do the 90 and then 90, and then I'll recheck that 30 in the back. And I did use the old ARP fastener assembly lube, trying to give it the best chance it has of staying down, which it didn't have a blown head gasket. It was just a timing chain issue. So yeah, we're hoping for the good. I don't think the head was warped. I checked it, but you know, you can only check it so good. Alright, got all the silicone off that previous installation did. I'm not sure who did that. And got the bottom cleaned up pretty good. We were going to replace the oil pump, but this wire goes up, turn the light on, this wire goes up through the crankcase right behind this motor mount. To get that motor mount out, you basically have to pull the motor, or pull this entire, you can't get to some of the bolts that hold the transfer case in. So you got to pull all of this out. So we're hoping that we don't need a clutch. And if we do, then we'll pull the motor out and do that. We'll swap that oil pan while we're there. Alrighty, just buttoning up, putting all the intake stuff on. Checking all the little connections and the such. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but the intake doesn't come off of this guy until you get to, well, here I'll show you. So this is the passenger side, wheels off. Behind the wheel well, you look up there, you can see pointing at that guy right there. Get that there. That better? Right there. That bolt needs to come out to take the intake off. It won't even want to budge without taking that off. And then I put that in loosely, and then torqued all the intake bolts down, nuts down, and then went back there and tightened that just to make sure it wasn't tweaked or anything and hold in. So that's in. Now we're just kind of plugging it away. I'm going to start putting the exhaust on, then I'm going to cap this guy off. I need to go get some oil. I want to dump a bunch of oil on it over the chain and stuff and lube it up top everywhere before I cap it off. So short some oil. I might do that tomorrow morning. I'm going to work on getting the exhaust stuff on now. Alright, getting really close, just kind of plugging stuff in. These are loose, but I'm going to go ahead and just get them lined up because I need to dump oil in this. I want to get oil in everything here and here, and down on the chains and stuff. And there's the oil filter way back up in there. And so I ran to the store, get the filter and the oil. We're going to go put that in, dump it in, get this cover on, because then everything else can kind of line up and go together. So that's where we're at. We're just putting the last little bits together. Probably won't put the front end on until we hear it run. So I'll set it up for the first start here in, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. Alright, I got all the electronics connected. Anything that's dangling now is either a light or something for the bumper. I got two connectors here, two connectors there, a light, and then headlight. All of the stuff is connected except for the coils. I'm going to turn it over a few times because I accidentally spilled some oil in the holes when I was covering that up. So there's that. And so I think we're going to plug the battery in and see where my key is and give it a turnover. Definitely spilt some oil. It's all up on the ceiling. Oh my goodness. I think I put that much in there, but I knew I should clean it up. So here we go. All right, oil pack's in, plugs, the old plugs, but they're gapped. They were wrong on the gap. And the oil's out of the cylinder now, so let's see what she wants to do. Nice and tight and clean. I don't see any oil leaks. That's from the oil I dumped down the cylinder, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Of course, it is a vapor car, so. All right, it doesn't have any water in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and, it's idling nice. I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. All right, well, now, I got some front end parts I need to order up. I'll probably put it down on its wheels so I can pull it around to make sure the clutch is still working, because we don't know the status of the clutch still. I might have to pull this whole motor right back out again. Anyway, that's the way it is. So we're gonna get on it, do a little bit more cleanup work and stuff, and then yeah, that'll be it for this video. I gotta tell you, this is it's been a battle. Like, parts were wrong. I ordered some wrong parts. Some parts just didn't fit. Those valves, we had issues with those valves. And it's been a struggle. Man, I still like this smoke. It's really been a struggle. So I'm so happy to hear it start up and run right. That was obviously the first run. And yeah, it started up nice. It started idle right and all that. So I'll get some water put in it so we can hear it run a little bit more. I'll set it on the ground, and yeah, yay team. Super happy. Look at that. Hey guys, don't forget to stop by the shop and at www.bertsfordfactory.com. Pick up some merch. These are the two shirts that we have available, the red Ranchero and the yellow truck. And of course, you know, it just helps us build cooler stuff and have fun. Thanks guys. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.